In a world that pulls you farther and farther from yourself, coming home to your heart is one of the most radical things you can do. I'm Gabriel Gonzalez. Welcome to the Heart Mastery Podcast. If you practice heart coherence, there is a hidden trap that you need to be aware of. Yes, heart coherence can bring you inner peace. It can calm your nervous system and can help you regulate your emotions, even open your heart. But if you're not careful, it can become a very sophisticated way of subtly avoiding your emotions, especially those parts of yourself that often come up for healing. I've seen this in myself, I've seen this in clients, I've seen this in students, and I have been doing this work for nearly 20 years now. Now, most of us, we come to this practice because we feel anxious, we feel overwhelmed, and so we're looking for a way to cope with these negative emotions, and there's nothing wrong with that. You hear about heart coherence, maybe you watch the video, you attend a workshop, you give it a try, and then suddenly you feel genuinely better. There's some relief. You feel more settled, more patient, more peaceful, more calm. When I first started doing this practice, this is also what I felt, and this is why I was hooked. But at some point, the practice alone didn't feel like it was enough. And so I started adding these special meditation audios, this encoded music, and the combination was incredible. The state of bliss and openness that I felt was so profound that I found myself constantly chasing the next high, the next audio, the next meditation that was going to keep me in that elevated place. Can you relate? Well, what I did not realize was that I was very slowly and quietly running away from those deeper emotions that were often coming up to the surface whenever I sat down to do these practices. The very same practice that I was using to feel better was actually keeping me from uncovering the emotional pain and the discomfort that was underneath it. There's a name for this. It's called spiritual bypassing. It's when you use a beautiful practice like heart coherence to avoid a difficult emotion that actually needs your attention for your healing. And the danger is that you stay stuck in this peaceful state on the surface, but deep down you have all these unresolved emotions underneath. So you may be asking, Gabriel, then what do I do? Well, you don't abandon the practice. You approach it with a greater awareness and greater presence. So here's what I do now. I sit down and then I spend a few minutes just being, connecting with myself, noticing how I feel in this moment, moving into the witnessing awareness that I've spoken about in my previous videos, deeply welcoming and allowing whatever shows up at any moment. Only then do I begin the practice. If you've been following my meditations for a while, if you've been practicing heart coherence, I think it's important for you to know that the place that I guide you towards, it's a place that already lives and exists inside of you. I'm not giving you something that you don't already have. I'm simply just guiding you to a place that lives inside of you. I'm helping you, in essence, come home to your heart. And the practice itself doesn't need to be complicated. You just get very present, then move through the 4 simple steps that I always talk about: heart focus, heart breathing, heart feeling, and then heart being. And then I just rest in whatever feeling arises as I continue to breathe through the heart, deeply, slowly, nice and evenly. That is the foundational practice that builds real resilience. That is what helps you transcend all pain and all wounds and not escape them. Being with the emotion as it arises, literally offering the entire vast space of your heart. Now, to support you in this, I've created 2 simple guided resets, a 10-minute one and a 20-minute one. They give you an opportunity to build your own daily rhythm, to grow from here, and you're going to find the links in the description here below. And if you haven't already, check out the free Heart Mastery Starter Kit. The link is also in the description below. Until the next time, I send you all of my love from my heart to yours. Bye for now. Thanks for being here. Coming home to your heart isn't a destination. It's a daily practice, and you don't have to do it alone. Join us inside the Heart Mastery community and be sure to download the Heart Mastery Starter Kit. It's completely free and a simple way to get started. The link is in the description below.